Hey, what's up guys? This is Matt Smith from Project Thrive 365. It is day 14 of the burpee challenge. Here to do 100. I'm at a McDonald's drive-thru. I'm doing it out here. But before I start my burpees, I read an article this morning about a guy named Kevin Ogar who was competing in a CrossFit competition over the weekend and ended up suffering a pretty severe injury. He currently doesn't have use of his legs. I just want to say that my thoughts and prayers, as well as Project Thrive 365's thoughts and prayers, go out to you and your family. It is a really tough thing to go through something like that in any sport. And for those of you that are really quick to kind of push judgment out and say that CrossFit's dangerous and all this stuff, I want you to first take consideration that that kind of stuff happens in any sport, and there's a certain risk that you undergo anytime that you join a sport. I come from the medical community as well as the CrossFit community. I've been coaching in CrossFit since 2007 and I've been involved with that. And now I'm on the rehab and chiropractic side of things, and it's always tough to see this stuff happen, but you gotta look at things from all sides and make sure that you weigh the pros and cons of the situation. With CrossFit, there's always a risk with that kind of stuff, but the truth is that there's poor form in really every strength and conditioning facility out there. It's not just CrossFit. People train at high intensities with terrible form in a lot of different gyms. I've worked in tons of different gyms, and you see this stuff everywhere. CrossFit gets kind of a tough name, but the reality is that CrossFit, I'm a huge proponent of CrossFit because it's had a profound impact on my life. And back in 2007, when I started it up, it took my life from a very negative direction and shifted it to a very positive one. So I feel very strongly about the growth that CrossFit has undergone, and I'm just a huge advocate for their program. And for those of you that are quick to judge and point out the negative aspects, there's growth to be had in every organization out there. And so to look at just the negative things and say that it's a terrible program is very foolish in my opinion. So make sure, if you don't believe me or you think that it's all negative, just watch the community wrap itself around Kevin as he undergoes this process, and just take a look, because the CrossFit community is very strong and takes care of its own and is really incredible. And I think that that's probably the biggest component of why they've changed the face of fitness. But enough soapbox, enough getting after that. Kevin, thoughts and prayers go out to you. I hope that you're doing all right. I'm doing my burpees. Tonight's are dedicated to you. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Ready to do it.
Hello. Please come forward to the next speaker. Thanks.